Welcome back everybody, my name is Eltimar, and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights 2 Storms of Zehir. Where we left off last time, we had been involved in an ambush like I assumed we would be, and now we're back in Neverwinter.
Greetings, fellow.
Can I get the next rank yet? Oh, we can go to the next rank, so here we go. We paid for our thing and we are now the Director in the Forgotten Lords. Very impressive. Any more work? Not at the moment, so apparently she doesn't care about what happened. We are supposed to go... Well, I guess we'll go talk to Naval. Maybe he has something to say about this whole turn of events. We also have had some assassins haunting our steps on the way back. Killed a couple groups of them. Where's Sir Naval? There he is. Right there. Nope, nothing to do there, I guess that's just about it for now then. I guess we'll go back to Sasani? Or we'll talk to Jacoby, maybe? We're ignoring the pirates. Oh. Run! You can run faster than the pirates for sure. You're a monk. Ignore the... Nope. Ignore that fight too. Our caravan should be armed to the teeth. Hopefully. I mean, we have like 270,000 gold. We could almost equip most of the Grey Cloaks we've seen with like +2 swords. And maybe +2 shields. How much is a +2 sword? Like 8,000? I guess we couldn't equip that many of them, but we could do some.
Yes, that is so.
If there's anything you need, just let me know.
Ilfos and Kizu. What else do we want to know? Any idea? Those buildings they bought cost a fair bit. They didn't abandon anything unusual about them. Alright, what do you have for sale?
If there's anything you...
We have such good items here now. Look at that, leather +3. Can we get full plate +3? Maybe? No, just a +2. Darn. What is that? It's a battle axe +2 and immunity to death magic. That's actually kind of nice. Right, we sold that. Diver dagger +2 is pretty nice as well. We should have made a dagger character. We found 2 really nice daggers to sell. Or, well, we did sell them, but we could have used them instead. Let's go talk to Sasani, see what she has to say about everything that's going on.
Here's your share of the income our company has brought in recently. If
I'm
there's anything
getting
you
any
need,
income.
just...
Am I maxed out? Oh, I have 68,000 trade bars. There we go.
If there's anything you need, just let me know.
Now we have like, what, 800,000 gold?
Yes, you had something to buy.
I trust everything goes well.
Jordan Wright is dead by his own hand. He was involved with the Snake's Tongue cultists and the Yonti.
By strange coincidence, Nasirin has informed me that we received a message from my long-lost associates. They've requested a meeting at the Knight's Rest Inn, a small tavern along the road to Phandalin.
It's probably a trap.
I'm certain of it, and that's why I'm asking you to go in my place.
Okay.
Since when do we start distrusting our own allies?
As of now, the only ones I trust are in this room. And you're lucky I did not tell you to leave, Nasirin.
If there's anything about the situation that I don't like, anything, I don't plan on leaving survivors.
I understand. Do what is necessary.
Oh, thank you.
Yes?
You're a very unpleasant person to Siren. I hope I get to kill you. I mean that in the nicest way possible, of course. Volo, do you have anything else for me to do?
Hello again, friend. Wonderful. Most excellent. Wonderful. Tell me.
Nope, guess there's no more quests for him at the moment. I guess we're headed to a tavern to the south. Hopefully we'll find something cool there. I'm gonna move my microphone just a teensy bit that way. There we go. And then I'm gonna move this there, and now we're good. We are good. Everything is coming up us. I didn't realize we had maxed out on trade bars. I could have been making even more absurd amounts of money. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with all this money that I have now. I had 65,000 trade bars. Damn. That is an impressive amount of trade bars.
Yes, that is so.
There's 2 patrols there, plus a merchant caravan that ignored the fight, but they'll be fine. Actually, they might die. It looks like those monsters are a little bit above the pay grade of our Grey Cloaks. Phandalin. Was it in Phandalin? To the east along the road to Phandalin. There's some Yuan-Ti assassins there. Oh, there it is. Enter the inn. Quick save. The fact that there's nobody here is... Oh, there's a couple people. Oh, well, I suppose it was a bit too much to expect Sasani herself to show up. I told you we waited too long to contact her. We should have made our move as soon as we learned she was on the Sword Coast. Easy, brother Ilfos. There were more important matters to deal with. This is but a minor distraction. You've got a bit of blood there on your clothes. Do I? How embarrassing. The former owner of this establishment, along with his guests, put up a bit of a struggle. Sasani failed to mention that you are Yuan-Ti. I'm sure there are other things she has also failed to mention. It would be unwise to turn your back on her. Why'd you abandon Crossroad Keep? Plan called for subtlety and infiltration, posing as merchants while we wormed our way into positions of power in the Sword Coast. Everything changed when Zehir spoke to us. Zehir showed us that the old ways are wrong, that they will only lead to failure. Indeed, our former god, Seth, always taught us that slow, sure way is best. But where is that god in us? We hide in the shadows, promise that our kind will rise again, and yet we wither while the other races thrive, and Sith's voice has grown silent, still. And what does Sasani have to do with all of this? She comes from a lesser house, or a more traditional one. Sasani would consider our actions heretical, and almost certainly will want us dead for our supposed transgressions. A lesser house, what do you mean? Sasani is also one of the Vrael Olo, the Yuan-Ti as you know us. Her house is among the best at passing themselves off as lesser creatures. Ilfos here was once one of them, but since he has seen the truth of Zehir, he has turned from their ways. Izu, I grow impatient. If we waste time here with her minions, if Sasani will not come to us, then we must hunt her down instead. Ah yes, Ilfos, you are right. I enjoyed our conversation, but regrettably we cannot really afford to leave you alive. Do you guys really want to do this? I mean...
Get in step. Follow me.
That tavern patron tried to attack me and got crit and killed instantly. It was actually kind of amazing. I don't think that haste hit anybody. Oh well. Oh, the tavern patrons are all against us. Ah, I see. Is that everybody? Everybody's dead. Kizu's short sword and an emerald stave. We should probably empty some of this guy's inventory actually onto our other pack mule. Especially this full plate plus 2 that he's carting around along with this... What is that? Oral's icy accoutrements, sorry. Cold immunity and damage vulnerability to fire. I mean, it's not a bad thing, it's just not great. Alright, there we go. Everyone else is dead. Alright, we're moving on. Back to Sasani, I guess. I wonder if we're getting close to the end. I don't actually know how long this is. Although we do have a couple side quests I don't think we've done. The question then becomes, do we care too much about those side quests? I mean, I kind of... Oh. Well, I don't want to fight ones that are engaged in combat because we had no experience for that. But if we find a group to kill, we'll gain a level. I just want one group on my own. Come on, pirates or bandits, you couldn't get enough of me earlier. Hey, it looks like the troll one. Interesting. Anytime there's an enemy that wants to come get some, you know. Now's the time. Now's the time I actually want to fight. Not running from... Oh, there we go. Something happened. Where did that monster spawn? There it is. Level time. I shouldn't have instilled fear in them, because now they're going to run around like idiots. Or they're going to charge us. They're apparently not as scared as we thought they were. Alright, everything is dead. We're only getting one experience a kill, which is not... You know what, why are we looting? We're no longer gonna loot trash mob loot. They never drop anything particularly good, and we also have $800,000. There's no need to cart around junk anymore. Especially since we can go back, get more trade bars, and sell them for another like 800,000. The important thing though is that we leveled up. Which makes us level 9 fighter, level 7 weapon master, and we get +1 to strength, which is really good. We can't get temple level 10, which means we're still kind of stuck. Our survival skill can suck for all I care. Good enough. No feats or anything? What a boring level.
Can I do something for you?
Wisdom 22 now. Spellcraft, concentration, and heal. Although we don't actually have any healing kits, so I don't know why I'm putting points into heal.
Is there something you wish?
Sword? No, monk. Our monk might get something this level. Dexterity. Tumble? Can't get 20, can't get that one extra armor class, but it's pretty good nonetheless. Kai Strike, Adamantine. Or Key Strike, I should say.
Sure, yes.
And we're gonna go Sorcerer this level again. Charisma. Spellcraft. Can we get one open lock? We can. Let's just get that. And that's it. And we get a level 7 spell, so we have Mordekainen's Sword, which is amazing. Shadow Conjuration's actually really good too. Summon Monster 10. I can't, or sorry, 7. I can't remember what that has in it. Although Prismatic Spray is a lot of fun. Oh. We also can get Acid Fog, which is a really nice spell to have around. And we can grab... Old Monster. And there we go. Do we get any more spells this level? Probably. In fact, yes, we have level 8 spells now. Our level 8 spells are going to be pretty easy to do. So Mass Heal, I think, is level 8. No, it's level 10. Never mind. Or 9, sorry. So Firestorm. Sounds awesome to me. Mass Cure Critical. And create greater what's aura versus alignment? How long does that last? 1 round per level. Change my mind. We're gonna get aura versus alignment. Level 7. I want to grab regenerate and another resurrection should be fine. Level 6 is fine the way it is. Heal at level 5 is always awesome. And level 3, we'll grab a couple more. Oh, we have Mass Aid. I don't think we've ever actually cast Mass Aid. There.
I am certain.
Yes, that is so.
Let's go talk to Sasani. I'm sure she's gonna want to know about the betrayal. Why are all my merchant caravans just sitting around doing nothing? Uncool, guys. Get back to work. I went to the wrong place. Yep, sure did. There's been some trouble at our headquarters.
Something you wish.
Apparently. Allegedly. I'm guessing something bad happened. Kelgar's here.
Tell us what you remember.
I was here at headquarters, and I heard a scream from Nasirin's room. I opened the door, and he was on the floor. There was blood, and Sasani, she was...
She was a Yuan-Ti?
Yes, that's what they're called. Her eyes were... And she had scales, and she looked at me and said something about a temple, and I guess I fainted.
A temple where?
Well, that tears it. 2 Yuan-Ti folk up here in the keep. Guess that I've got to shut this merchant company down.
No.
Master Kelgar, no! You can't! That can't be. Think of all the keep owes to us. About how much the whole northern Sword Coast owes to us. You can't act like that isn't true.
Aye, that's a point, lass. But I can't let anyone know about this. And who's gonna run this company with that snake woman gone?
I can do it.
Very well. That'll work. For now. As for you, lass, there's been a murder under my watch. And Snake Man or no, that woman's got to be brought to justice. I'm honored bound to find her. If you want Nash's approval of all this, you'd best start looking for her too.
I'll get on that.
It's so horrible. I can't believe that happened.
Calm down, take a breath, tell me more about what happened. Thank you, it was just business as usual. Then the next thing I know, Nasirin's dead in his room, there's blood and guards everywhere, and I'll calm down. I was speaking with some potential investors when I heard Lady Sasani and Nasirin start arguing. I heard a scream and then, well, you know that part. I didn't hear all of what they were talking about. Usually the room has a ward cast on it to mute their voices, but I guess it wasn't working. I heard something about Samarak, but that was it. Going back to Samarak would be dangerous, unless Samarak really wasn't her destination. I think that might be the case, but Aureus would know better than I. If she used the portal, that is. I don't think any guards saw her leave. Okay. Okay.
Oh, yes!
Yes, that is so.
Everything is A-okay. Follow, you got any more quests for me?
It's a tragedy. I simply could never have believed someone so fair was capable of such a thing. And a Yuan-Ti. I never suspected...
Any idea why she might have done it?
Well, at first I suspected foul play. That Nasirin was consumed by a rapacious appetite, and tried to unjustly force his person upon the Lady Sasani. Thus she defended herself. But I am not sure, I must confess. They had been arguing more and more often of late, and when the message came from Sasani's former associates, they were virtually at each other's throats. I fear Nasirin may have tried to betray the lady in some wise, and thus he met his end. But more than that, I fear I can only guess.
What do you plan to do now?
Truthfully, I am not sure. Part of me wishes to wait and see what unfolds. But also I wish to follow her and see if I can assist in some wise. The internal struggle.
Can we talk about something else?
Certainly. I apologize. Wonderful!
We have nothing new. Tell him. Alright. So, oh wait, we're supposed to talk to the portal guy, right. Let's go talk to the portal guy, and then we'll figure out what to do. I think we're closing in probably on the end of the game, I would imagine.
Hello again, friend.
Wrong.
Good.
Too bad about Nasirin, really. Surprising that Sasani would do such a thing.
He probably had it coming. You think so? He was as sour as an unripe lemon, and about as pleasant as a kick in the soft places, but that doesn't mean he deserved that kind of an end. Just speaking my mind, though. Did Sasani use the portal? Yes, she did. The fact that it still works as a gift from the Wonderbringer himself, and makes me wonder how in Toril she managed to do such a thing. I need to follow her. Considering the circumstances, I'll waive the usual transport fee until this matter is resolved. Alright, I guess I'm ready to go. Why not? Where are we going to be sent, I wonder? Samarak, maybe? somewhere very load screen heavy. Oh, we are back in Samarak. Okay.
You follow me,
Is there
okay?
something you wish?
Well then, I mean, there's still more things I want to do back in the Sword Coast, like find that warg camp and stuff. Do I also have any more side quests? We also have arcane attenuators I want to do. And the Gauntlets of Iron Fist quest. I think I'm gonna go back and do those quests first.
Welcome back. Anything I can help with?
Any other bounties we have? Nope.
You look harried. Is something
Where's
wrong?
Sasani? Sasani, she came through here a short while ago. I tried to stop her, but she shrugged me off and strode straight into the jungle, heading northeast towards the Nerubal Pass. I take it this isn't exactly a normal occurrence. Did she say anything? Hell, come to think of it, I believe she did something like the temple and they'll be coming. That was more of a mutter. I thought she might have been talking to herself, really. Thanks. Alright, just let me know if we can assist you. If you can, just send me back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go search for places, and in the next video we'll try and just knock them all out in a single go. So for now I will leave you here.
Yes.
Like
that's
always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below, otherwise I'll see you all next time. Take care.